Alrighty then, hello gamers. TheZorch here with Tygra. And Dave is on the line. Say hello, Dave. Lamer?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Alrighty then. To anybody who's new to the stream, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we are recapping the story of Heavensward and Stormblood for Dave. He's in a nursing home, and he isn't able to play Final Fantasy XIV anymore. And the last he played was a little bit of post Stormblood, but he never got to Shadowbringers, never got to Endwalker, and none of us have seen Dawn Trail yet. So we are recapping the story, and we're almost done with Heavensward. We are in the final
3.0.
We're in the final stretch of Heavensward, so the main expansion of Heavensward. Then after that, we have all the
Expansion.
The patch.
Or
content
the patch
after that, yeah. There's going to be a lot of that after this, but right off the bat, right off the bat, we got a dungeon. The Great Gubal Library.
Yeah, we got up to the door, but it got too late in the evening, and so we called it.
It was a rather calm day yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was pretty quiet.
Yeah, we had maybe
I don't know. It was just not much happening.
One fight, mostly just a lot of running around and talking.
The last 2 days were almost the opposite of each other. The day before that was the procession of royal bastards, and yesterday was just a casual stroll through the woods rescuing Y'shtola.
Yes.
Yeah, finding at least one of the 4 missing, or is it 5 science missing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got one back, so we're slowly putting the band back together.
Yep. Slowly getting there. Alrighty then. So I think it's time to queue us up.
Yeah, we give the FC a chance to see if anybody wants to join.
Yeah. Alright. He went to the door. Oh, he's up there. My Torgal puppy.
He wanted to join, but he said he's stuck in the middle of a MSQ roulette. Not sure what that means.
probably doing main scenario roulette,
Yeah.
which that takes a while.
Yeah, I was wondering how long he was just sitting here trying to evaluate how long to wait. Oh, Tifara wants the Discord. She wants the link to it on Discord.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Hold on. I gotta be careful not to lock myself out. Agents of Chaos, anything particular?
I don't know if I think I'm on their Discord.
I am. I've got the link in my clipboard. I just need to know where she wants it.
Ah. For the YouTube stream?
Yeah, where she wants to post it. General is fine. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. There's, I guess, general chat. I would guess is the one she's referring to.
Okay.
Just start posting it here if she wants it to start.
Hmm. He's come from? They're level 100.
Okay, she says whenever we go online, we can post a link there in general chat.
Ah. Okay.
So,
Oh, I know. I remember now. I was gonna put these in the glamour chest, but I already had them in there. That's why. I already have those. I already have these two.
ah,
I have to sell those.
just giving them a chance.
Yeah. Put these over here. I'm gonna put these back in my pretender, and these I can do something with. These two I'm gonna sell. Okay.
We can always fill in with a random if we need to. But
Yeah.
I'm just giving everyone. I mean, if it's just one, that's fine. I mean, if
Grab a rando if we need
anybody
to.
else- yeah, we can grab a random.
Yeah.
I'm just giving everyone. I'm just giving everyone a chance.
Oh, saying be right back. They're saying be right back.
No, we're kind of just. It gives everyone a few minutes to
We're chilling.
figure out what they want to do. Yeah, I'm not. If anything, this is a pretty laid back stream, so.
broom guy over there. Brooming away.
Okay.
Alright, we'll just grab a rando for the board.
Yeah, I need to get
Party
back into
member.
New Game Plus mode.
Okay. Do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on. She says she only dances. All right,
Okay.
works for me. Okay, I gotta get
Dancing.
in the right. I gotta get everything here in the right.
And I'm
mode.
healing.
Okay, there's everybody. I gotta get myself in tank mode.
Alfie. The Great Gubal Library. Whatever the reason, it boggles my mind to think that such a great repository of knowledge could be abandoned.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright. Time for jazz.
Yeah, time to jazz it up.
Yes.
I've run this place so many times. I know it like.
I don't know,
the
is
back
this
of my hand.
jazz or... It's hard to say.
It's a
I've
jazz.
heard some songs that I thought were jazz, but the genre was blues.
I think
Yeah.
it's a jazz.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
You think you can handle hard pulls?
I don't know. I haven't done that in this with this.
Oh, this is locked. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. Don't matter. Here we are.
Okay.
Let us go forward. Yep, make it move forward a little bit. Did I get everybody? Wait a minute. I got him. It's gonna get spicy.
Here come the bugs.
I'm gonna get turned around. If I get going the wrong way, just yell at me.
I don't think you can go the wrong way in this area.
Oh, this is me we're talking about. Yes, I can. But this will get spicy. The big guy here. Oh yeah, here it comes.
And now throwing the books at you.
I'm so used to the NPCs being so darn slow.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, get out of the black goo. Whoa.
Shit. I don't think it can fall off. You gotta get past that closing thing. The swipe knocks you off. We lost somebody.
Oh.
Is she just on the other side or is she MIA? Oh, there she is. We did. Alright, which way I get turned around? Looks like maybe forward through him. There we
go. Okay.
Looks like gremlin time.
Yeah, just keep him away from water pools. Hey, stop stinging me, little bastard. Mike, this is spicy! This is eating me! This bastard's a hard hitter, but he hurts.
Yeah.
That one stung a little bit. him off that or not, but I'm gonna pull him for now.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta knock him off to a thing.
Big cook mob.
Add somewhere. Come on, big guy. Hop off. Yeah, get back over here. Did.
Alrighty then.
Okay, this is gonna get spicy.
Getting back into the groove.
I defeat speed.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have my...
He did. Probably should have pulled him over here, but... Yeah, that's remember I should have drugged him. Oh well. I didn't want to outpush him. Let me at him. All of it?
Okay.
Oh, this is where the downstairs was. There's some... Shit.
Oh.
chest back there in the opposite direction of the boss if we want to get it.
You okay? Oh, this guy.
Yeah, just watch out for the pattern.
Okay.
He spawns 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, and one of us has to stand. Has to be a person for each box.
Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, someone already got the
They
chest.
got it. They got it. Yep.
Of course he's targeting me.
Yeah, everyone pick a spot. Because he does have some short-range AoEs that are fast. It's gotta be... longer. Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
I knew it was there somewhere.
Oh, this one's just a dance. Got him.
Everything.
Yep.
Oh, I'm definitely.
Oh, yep. Got agreed. Three.
Yay! I got the book.
Oh.
Now I can be a summoner with an evil book chasing me. Oh, more space candy.
Oh. Yeah. Yes.
When we're after this,
We gotta get our Wi-Fi up and running.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the tome. Excellent. Let us take it to Master Matoya at once.
Take it to the old lady.
Yeah.
What? Few things are more awkward than spawning into Mordona as a level 100 because you've been grinding poetics. Poetics for level 50 classes you haven't even unlocked yet. LOL.
Okay, back on the road.
On the road again. I'm gonna go see that mean old crone again.
Been grinding poetics for level 50. Oh, wait a minute, wrong buttons. I still think that my brain's still in warrior mode. That was weird. That felt weird.
Oh?
Yeah, my brain was still in warrior mode, and I was trying the same mental thing, and it's like, no, I switched jobs. It doesn't work like that. I'm like, why is this not working right? I'm like, oh, I changed.
Tygra casts Pistol Whip. Pistol Whip did not work.
I'm like, what's going on here? Like, oh, right. Of course, I am going to have to do some off-stream leveling eventually because once I get past Stormblood, that's where I'm going to run into trouble.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the gear past that point. This character is not as... Because when I get to Stormblood, when I do what's Shinryu, that's New Game Plus ends for me.
A couple of my jobs will need to be leveled.
I'll have to do some work there with that.
Yeah.
It's not critical now, but that's where my gear ends at. So
What's
as we
the
get closer
what's
and closer,
the level range of Stormblood?
I believe it's 60 to 70.
60 to
Yeah,
70?
60 to 70.
Then I'm probably okay for a while.
Well, you've got a character that's ready for Dawn Trails, so you've got setup that's prepared for that. Yeah, I'm a long way from that, so I'll definitely have a lot more work to do. And if we want to stay focused on the story, I'm going to have to do some
this
work.
one is 91.
Yeah, Dawn Trail itself will be its own story, but we'll deal with that when we get there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, we're instant. Where'd you go? Oh, that's right.
Yep. Matoya. Let's see what Alpi has to say. Ahem.
Ah, I'm on the wrong way.
Ahem. Despite how it may have sounded, I do not exaggerate when I say it was a tremendous learning experience to observe one of Master Matoya's familiars. The insights I acquired I shall put to good use. Alright.
So, as expected, the library was rife with dangers, but full glad am I that I could accompany you. And depending on her mood, Master Matoya may well have forced some of us to stay behind to help repair her sentinels. With her, there's simply no telling.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Are we? Is she gonna? Are they gonna voice it or nope?
Matoya.
I think you volunteered yourself yesterday to read her.
Yeah. I take it you found the tome? Well, let's see it then.
On etheric converge. Research compiled by Matoya on a device known as an etheric converger.
Aye, this is it all right. I must say the experience brought back memories, just like the old days. You still send people into the thick of danger as if it were nothing more. Oh, wait a minute. That's you. That you're reading her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I must say, the experience brought... I don't know why I didn't notice. I was distracted. I must say, the experience
Distractions.
brought...
Squirrel!
I must say, the experience brought back memories, just like the old days. You still send people to the thick of danger as if we're nothing more than a mundane errand.
But we were able to accomplish our tasks thanks to Perorogo. He is an eminently capable familiar, a creation worthy of the great Master Matoya, and to simply witness him in action gave me a better understanding of arcane entities.
FYI, when you do this with NPCs, he's who goes with you. He actually acts as a tank if you don't have one.
Yeah. Should the opportunity present itself, I should very much like to employ this knowledge for the betterment of mankind, create a new variety of carbuncle, perhaps. Don't go ahead of yourself, boy. Louisois' grandson or no, it'll take another decade under me before you can call yourself a scholar. And a deal more than that to make you a scholar worth a damn.
As you may have gathered, Master Matoya is not easily impressed.
Indeed. So, shall we examine the tome? An eye for ether.
Here we go.
I had not thought to behold this tome again.
Palpatine that book.
There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white auracite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Why did it not occur to us before? We already have what we need! The Eye! It has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the Great Worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled.
Where
Let
is
us
he
return
hiding
to the
out?
Holy See at once.
That's how we get Estinian to come with us.
That's why we need him. Yeah.
Stola, wait. When did the light fade from your eyes?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
That line started so much damn speculation about Y'shtola, it's ridiculous.
Oh.
Even to this day, it's a question. And they never addressed it.
No. Like, is this shortening her lifespan?
Yeah. And she's progressed as if it doesn't.
Oh.
It's always made people wonder, is she going to die early because of it? But
Yeah.
oh, plot armor.
Oh, yeah. Thanks to your customarily heroic efforts, we now possess the knowledge to build an etheric ram. All that remains is to secure its energy source. Let us hasten back to Ishgard and consult Sir Emmerich regarding the eye.
Yeah, we gotta break up Ysayle and
Yeah, we gotta find out what room they
I don't
went
know.
to.
I have lost track of them. I actually don't remember where they're at.
Yeah.
I would have to go back and take a look. Where did we lose them off at?
I don't
Ishgard
know.
doesn't have her. I know that.
No.
I can't remember what happened to her after she stopped her people from fighting. I think, story-wise, I think she went back to them. But I honestly don't remember.
We left her in Resvalger's place. We left her there.
That's the first time, but she joined us to come stop her people from attacking the city.
Oh, yeah, that's
I know
right.
she made it to Ishgard.
Yeah, she made it.
But I don't remember her after that.
She might have left with her people.
Maybe.
So who
Get 'em out
knows
of the
where
city.
she is now.
Either that or her and Estinian did find a room. Just needed it.
Yeah.
It's time to get a rag here. we always walk when we first explore a new region, but once we've been there, then it's normal transportation.
Yeah.
We also still take our time though, and we did not go this way. I think we still can. I think it still leads around. And just look for the big building, really.
I can't see the tower from here. Oh, there it is.
We should be getting around to it for sure. Ah, right there. Okay, maybe I can get a train up here. I don't have to tell where the road is, what's left of it. We'll be able to Dukes of Hazzard that bridge eventually.
Yeah, the groundkeeping needs to cut the stuff on the road.
Well, Gabi's got to hire somebody to just kind of clean up out here a little bit.
What we need? No. Have that car from Final Fantasy 15. Have the car from 15, Final Fantasy 15, and have a button that you push, and it does the horn. But instead of the it does.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, we gotta go all the way back.
Yep.
Got a bit of a ride. We're out riding today.
Yep. Bit of a trip. Ooh.
Turn these to the exit. Go about crazy.
Does that mean we're done with this region? Main story-wise?
For now.
For now. Yeah.
I know we come back with Cryo at some point. We gotta bring Cryo here.
Yeah. Well, we
reasons.
meet her. We meet her here.
Yeah.
Actually. It's our first time actually meeting Cryo.
I'm trying to remember which way to go. Isn't it this way?
I don't know.
Been a hot minute since I've been here. Looting, bombing, shooting. I can't remember the way out. There's some symbols up there. It's been a long time.
I know. Oh, there it is.
That looks promising.
There's the zone line.
It's been a hot minute.
Yes.
The idea is I'm not supposed to be using the map. Not
Yeah.
something that we set up some time back. It's just remembering all the different paths there are and what leads to them. I've memorized some of it, but so I'm like, where am I? This will only get worse as we go on.
Oh, God. The peaks.
Oh, let's not discuss the peaks right now.
You just can't cross that rift anywhere.
Yeah, well, there's that, but generally that area is much easier because it's just left or right.
Yeah.
Up or down really goes nowhere.
What is the one zone is like the... Oh. Oh. That zone.
Is it something we can discuss?
No.
Okay. Which expansion? I'll probably figure it out.
Last.
How tough is it? That tough. Okay. Where'd you say? Where zone did you say? I got distracted by a squirrel.
Oh, Bluebird.
Oh, yeah.
That's a complicated one.
Generally, south is exit would be my thinking,
Yeah.
but it's some of the paths and work points that can get you lost.
Yeah.
Nice quiet ride in the afternoon. Actually, this would be morning.
Bandersnatch. I like the name.
Beautiful morning here in the woods.
Bandersnatch.
Yeah, that name. Somebody Cumbersnatch, yeah.
Benedict Bandersnatch.
Benedict Bandersnatch Cumberbatch. Now, say that 3 times fast.
God.
Make that his middle name. Benedict Bandersnatch Cumberbatch. Good luck.
Oh, like,
I need to go try it.
nope. Oh, I told you I did watch that Fantastic Four movie,
Yeah, you mentioned it.
and it is has a lore accurate Galactus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've not been as big a fan of the MCU since Endgame. There's been a few good, nice ones in there. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was decent. Spider-Man movies, but
Yeah.
they kind of wandered off.
I haven't
for a while.
seen 3. I've seen clips. People say it was generally part 3 was actually pretty good.
I thought it was okay. It definitely was a little different.
Yeah.
I think it can be a little rough for some folks, but
Yeah.
I think.
I understand
I
it
think it's
focuses a lot on Rocket of what.
Oh, very, very,
happened
very,
with him.
very much so. He is the. Oh yeah, it goes into his backstory. It's basically Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is everything you wanted to know about Rocket War, but were terrified to ask.
With him and the High Evolutionary that made him.
I think 1 and 2 were a little bit better though. I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's a bad movie. I'm
Yeah.
saying that 1 and 2 were just a little bit better. I think 2 is still the best.
Yeah.
1 was enjoyable. 1 was really fun. 2 was good. 3 was not bad, but I would say the other 2 are a little bit better
Yeah.
overall. That's my general feel. But it's been a while since I've watched it, and I've not sat down and just watched all 3 back to back.
Infinity War and Endgame are hard acts to follow.
Yeah, you're dealing with, the post-world sort of thing, Fallout and everything. So yeah, it really, it's a tough environment to crunch.
And then after that, the movies basically fell off a cliff.
For a while, hopefully that they're going to be working on it, getting themselves back on track, but time
Yeah.
will tell. Things are changing in the world, so
Yeah.
hopefully that there's hope for their future. hard lessons have been learned, I think. If not, they still are learnable.
Mm-hmm. Just where we go up.
We kind of go. We gotta go. We kind of skirt around this cliffside.
Ah.
There's just one turn. I gotta remember where it's at and what to find. If I forget it, we go way off track. I've missed it a few times.
One where there's a lot. The one movie where there's an enormous amount of speculation right now is Batman -0.
Batman?
No. Godzilla -0.
I was gonna say, since when did Batman -0? I'm like, what? That's Godzilla.
Sorry. I had DC on the brain. Comics on the brain. Godzilla -0.
Godzilla -1 was good.
First time Toho's actually done a direct sequel. No, actually, no. They've done sequels before, but they're doing like a continuation of the
I
story.
hope this is the right way.
What I don't know is how far in the future it is.
This is not the right way. This ice road doesn't end.
Oh, we go wrong way. Why you take us wrong way?
It's too cold to smell. I can't tell if the air is less foul that way.
Oh, there's the bridge.
Yeah, let's just follow that. That's our best bet.
Follow the bridge.
It's too cold to smell if the air is less foul.
Oh, I see the Eye of Sauron in the distance.
Yeah, well, I'm catching a movie called Planet 51. Yeah.
Is that right next to Planet 52?
Not sure, but all I know is that when you're talking about alien attack, essentially, but from a point of view of the aliens being invaded by Earthlings.
No.
So you have the 1960s hysteria played out in said movie, but from the other point of view.
Okay, I get it. That's fun. That sounds fun.
I actually started watching a series that I've been intending to watch for a while. Started watching Good Omens.
That sounds like a good omen of a name.
Yeah, it's a series with David Tennant.
Ah, okay. So it's a live action. Wait, the
Yeah,
one
so-
I was about to ask Dave, was the series that he is talking about live action, or is that a anime?
It's at least anime or cartoon. I'm not sure exactly which.
I think it's CG.
Ah,
I think his movie's CG.
Alright, we have arrived.
The Good Omens, that's a series where a demon and an angel sort of team up together to teach the Antichrist to be a good person and prevent Armageddon.
Okay.
Something of a comedy. David Tennant's the demon, and I don't know who the other guy is. He's the angel, and they're old friends. was co-written by Neil Gaiman, who also worked on The Sandman.
Mr. Sandman. Okay. Oh, somebody's out of his office.
Yep. Alright.
Ah, you are returned.
Yes. Sir Emmerich, I am pleased to see that your recovery proceeds apace. May I introduce Y'shtola, a fellow scion of the Seventh Dawn and Archon of Archon of Sharlayan.
My lord, pray excuse me for going due pleasantries, but we seek your counsel regarding the etheric ram. Though we now possess the knowledge to build such a device, we yet lack an appropriate source of energy with which to power it. We believe, however, that Ishgard may possess the solution to our problem. You need not apologize, my lady. Full eager am I to learn of your progress. Please, tell me of this energy source that you believe we possess. And you are certain that... Oh, okay. Okay. And you are certain the eye can lend its power to Master Matoya's etheric converger?
Yes. At Estinian's command, yes.
Very well. I shall speak with him. Since I pry him off Yazel.
My thanks, Sir Emmerich.
Nay, my friend, 'tis I who should thank you, as should every Ishgardian. You labor in our name with nary a care for your own safety.
Let us next speak with Sid. He will doubtless be eager to begin work on the etheric ram. Alright.
I'll give it the airship landing. What is that other path? Is one other exit that heads... Or have you been cheating via that method? Oh, is this it?
No, that goes up.
We want to go up.
Oh.
Where are you going? Okay, that leads... Okay, now where are we? Here. Okay, so that... Oh, it sits between these two things. Got it. Okay. That helps. Where are you going? This airship. This is parked illegally. It should be over here somewhere.
He's over here.
See it, my boogie. What do you got? We got something for you right here. An upgrade.
Yeah. Upgrades. Ah, you're back. The preliminary work on Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me you found a way to build the etheric ram.
Greetings, Sid. It's been a while. The tome contains the fruits of my former master's research on a device known as the etheric converger. Our RAM should operate on the self-same principle. Where are my manners?
Oh.
Put a toy...
I was reading him. Where are my manners? Put a toy like this in my hand, and I go off into my own world. gods, it's good to see you. And bearing a gift besides, a very distracting one, if I might add. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was my name's day.
He's not talking about. Someone said that like she's a distraction.
She is a distraction.
Well, that's true.
But
I
there
don't
will
think that's Skid's MO.
But there will be time for tearful reunions later. I'll make a start on the tome right away. As long as I have a grasp of the fundamentals, I should be able to knock something together. Which leaves the small matter of the energy source. We believe we have found a solution to that problem as well.
Found him. Pray forgive us our lateness, but I had to pry his Stanigan away from you, Sal. The power of the eye is not to be drawn upon lightly, but I believe we have sufficient cause to do so. So this is the fabled eye. By the 12 it sees. 'Tis a wonder such power can be contained, much less controlled.
Boys, our friends have kindly provided all the ingredients. Let's see if we can't make something out of them. You heard the chief. We're not resting till the etheric ram is operational. Not one wink of sleep.
Mumble, mumble, shark, chookaboo.
Alpha Nerd. Hour of departure.
We are getting close.
Yeah.
We must pick up her after this story ends. You know that? Cryle.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think it must be post 3.0 because we're moving toward the end pretty darn fast.
Yeah?
So I'm beginning to wonder. I don't think we meet her until later. It's been a while since I've been through this part. I don't remember
exactly when we do run into her. Do we meet her post Heavensward, or do we meet her post Stormblood?
No, because she's in Stormblood. We have her by then because she helps us with Y'shtola when Y'shtola nearly kills herself again.
Oh.
She helps us. She helps us keep her alive. So.
Yeah.
Y'shtola's very busy at trying to kill herself.
Oh yeah. Little son.
Well, there's that. That's later.
Given.
And we do have. It wasn't Ida, but a different name then.
Yeah. Well, there's pieces of Stormblood that revolve around Cryle herself, so we get her before then. And I know we meet her in Idleshire because there's that whole scene with her and Alphanut. I think it's an attempt to find Nymphilia that we get her.
Yeah. It is.
I know we have Alphanut by then because he locks horns with that whiny boy. So
yeah, what the group of supposed heroes from another world?
It's the whole thing with the Warriors of Darkness.
That's 3.4. Yeah. We run into them later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll meet them.
Okay.
So we should meet her before that.
Yes, we do.
Given the danger of the task that lies before us, I think it I think it only right that we take a moment to bid our friends and allies
we
farewell.
are at the end. Okay.
Alas, Sid requires my assistance with Master Matoya. Sid requires my assistance with Master Matoya's rather singular writings. Might I entrust the task of visiting those who will remain behind to you?
Oh, we are definitely at the end. That's a gauntlet. This is a gauntlet that begins and just doesn't end until we're done with this part of the story.
Yeah.
So the hour is nigh. Would that I could join you in the coming battle, but with my wounds, I fear I would only be a burden to you. In consorting with the Asians and availing himself of primal power, my father made himself an enemy of all that is good and right in the world. Do whatever you must to end this madness. May the Fury watch over you. Guess who else we gotta visit?
Ataru?
Alicia, Tataru, and Hilda. I think they're all downstairs.
Yeah.
Actually, given the order, I'm going to go this way. Michelle, good. Oh, I did hear some news today about Final Fantasy.
Oh?
They recognized that they had a problem with the story for Endwalker because they put all the expansion story in Endwalker, the main patch.
Yeah.
The 0.0 patch. And then they had to do filler in order to get up to Dawn Trail, and they realized that did not work well. So they're going back to the next expansion. The 0.0 patch will not contain the end of the story, but be like they did in the past, where the 0.0 patch does conclude, but it doesn't conclude everything. Like, Heaven's Word doesn't end in 3.0. It ends in 3.3, and 3.4 and 5 are the lead-in to the next expansion for Dawn Trail. They're going back to that formula.
Okay.
For the next expansion. They're returning to that.
Okay.
So there is some going back to what works.
Ataru. All right.
So you're off to face the Archbishop then. Please be careful and watch over you the others, will you? We've lost too many friends as it is. Some may yet return to us, but I couldn't bear to lose anyone else. I just couldn't. I realize it's asking a lot, but you're the strongest person I know, and I don't think that there's anything you can't achieve if you put your mind to it. So please, whatever else happens, keep everyone safe. But so yeah, they're returning back to the more tried and true formula. So they're trying to be responsive to things they know they screwed up on. But then again, their idea is if we don't do some experimentation, if we don't do some trial and error, the game will be too stale, and that'll not help us at all.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't know what works and what doesn't. Otherwise.
Well, it's going with what works, but not being so stuck with what works that you don't innovate and that keep it fresh. That's their challenge.
Lucia.
Then this is it then. Go well, my friends. I shall pray to the Fury for your preservation. Mayhap you think it strange that a daughter of Garlemald should pray? I do not blame you. I used to think it passing strange myself. But that all changed when I discovered something dearer to me than mine own life. Thereafter, praying seemed the most natural thing in the world. Prayers are born of heartfelt faith, and manipulating the people's belief for his own twisted ends. The Archbishop makes a mockery of their very existence. It cannot be borne. She'll never agree. She would never tell you the truth. But she's got a thing for Emery.
Oh yeah.
That's very clear.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call unrequited right there.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one is this one. Oops, she's over there. Hmm? Oops. Yeah, there we go. You can get that hairstyle now, by the way. Yeah, but I saw it the other day on the store. Well, I think you were reading her, if I recall.
Okay. Well, if it ain't my old friend Momo, off to face the Archbishop and his cronies, is it? I'd love to go and give those bastards a good walloping myself. That snake Charabert, especially. But I've got to stay here and keep an eye on things. With the Archbishop gone, some of the poor folk might get it in their heads to do something stupid like storming the pillars. But blood won't get us what we want, and I need to be around to remind them of that in case they forget. No need to worry about us anyway. I'll work with Sir Emmerich to preserve the peace. You just concentrate on settling the score with the Archbishop, eh? Alright, we definitely are. And now we go speak to
All the way back up.
Count Dracula. That's Gold.
We should be around the corner from it. Yes, we are. Welcome, Master Khan. Shall I show you inside the manor? Well, why else are we here?
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Ever instanced. Okay, I'm at it.
Yep.
Master. Oh, it's been a while.
You want me to read him?
I can get him.
Okay.
Master Khan, how good of you to pay me a visit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go cut some wood. Oh. It feels as if it were only yesterday when we first met here in this chamber. You came to us a fugitive seeking asylum, and now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders. He would not have told you, but when Hashirfant begged me to accept you into our household, he described you as hope incarnate. At the time, I assumed that he was waxing lyrical, as was his wont, but I have come to see that he simply spoke the truth. You are hope, a shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through the raging snowstorm. A memento. Were my son here, he would have wished to fight at your side in the battle to come. Take care, my friend, and return to us.
Alright then. we go.
Alphanud and the airship landing. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yep.
All the way to the end.
Yep.
Airship. Oh, this way.
This way.
Let's go kick the Pope's ass.
Kick his ass. Count Edmund bequeathed to you Lord Hoshbant's shield? Noble gesture. We bear the hopes and dreams of full many souls. Let their faith in us be a source of strength, and courage as we face our remaining trials. The first flight of the Excelsior.
Excelsior! That line from... That's a thing with... What's that guy's name? Stan Lee. It was always a
Stan
thing
Lee.
with
Excelsior. Work on the Enterprise is nearly complete. Let Y'shtola know to make ready.
Alright, we're ready. Let's go.
Until but recently, the Ashgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders. But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
Oh? In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
All that we have achieved? Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing. The coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict. And by my hand, it shall be done. Then, you may speak of achievement.
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the Eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
Save your concern. I will consume the Eye ere I let it consume me.
There's some foreshadowing. What's that guy in the background that was running off? That was funny.
12 be praised, thou hast not yet set forth. Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
White Orosite. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend erred for lack of foresight. In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen
Somebody's
comrade.
in a mood. You're gonna see Ascians go kick their ass.
Yes.
Hey, somebody wants some vengeance. There's some. I've had enough of this shit from him. He's like, man, I ain't putting up with this anymore. These guys go down. And I got the
Yes.
tool to do it. Go kick their ass. That's what he's doing.
Alright. Let us go, Momo. Azys Lla awaits. Alright.
I think this is a long cutscene.
Yep.
Ah, excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise. She's so much improved, I've decided to give her a new name to suit. The Enterprise Excelsior. Or simply the Excelsior if pressed for time. Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. All aboard!
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success. Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Two people want revenge.
Yeah.
Return to us, all of you. Enterprise Excelsior. Engage.
Roll credits.
This is it! Get ready!
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power! No, you will not claim me. I am the Master.
We're through!
We have company.
Big company.
Mm-hmm.
I swear this is when they got the feel for the big bad ship in Star Trek 2009.
Yeah.
This is almost introduced in the same tone.
Yeah.
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail. And it's bleeding massive.
Damn it!
They shoot
The
like
bastards were
stormtroopers.
waiting for us to open the door for them. I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
We're all going to die! Tataru!
She won't take much more of this!
The time has come to use Hydaelyn's gift. Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship. Saint Shiva, pray Svelga. Pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow. Svelga.
Is that Azys? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you. Fill this vessel with your light. Still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace!
Surprise!
It's actually what the Sharlayans are the most afraid of, stuff like this.
Yeah.
Farewell, warrior of light. And thank you for showing me the way.
No!
This ether. It was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Hydaelyn's chosen.
Fare you well, my lady.
Pretty reasonable, the explanation of why this actually killed Giselle and all her other defeats didn't, because she lost more than she won. A lot.
Yeah. Oh,
is in the other battles she used external power sources, crystals that were around her, so her defeat just dispersed that energy. This time she used her own life force and her crystal light together to do the summoning.
Yeah.
And that's why when that energy dispersed, it killed her.
Yeah.
But she really wasn't able to stop them, just more of a distraction to slow them down so we can get away.
Yeah, she did some damage to their airship, though.
Yeah, she popped a few fuses over there. But,
Okay, Sid. Whew. I don't know about you, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground. Even if said ground is floating in the sky. When that Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought we were finished. And we would have been had your friend not arrived when she did. 12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time together was, Yseo was a true friend. A gentle soul who fought for her beliefs. She would have made a fine scion.
what is a scion but one who fights for our cause? Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let that be enough. Yet I cannot help but wonder, how came she to know of our presence here? From Resvalker, I would wager. He would have felt my channeling of the Eye's power. It would seem they were able to make peace with one another in the end.
She gave her life because she believed in us. We owe it to her to see our mission through. See that dome-like structure further in? Let's make our way there. Okay. their technological wisdom, the Alligans did some very bad things here.
Well, the one good thing is they never let Nero into this place. It's really bad.
Oh, yeah.
You ought to wait up.
Yep. Alright, stead. The Isle's sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here. Let's talk strategy, shall we? Systematic exploration. First of all, in the interest of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate the search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections. Now that we stand upon Azys Lla, I am struck by the vastness of the Isle. We must needs be methodical if we are to find our quarry. Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing, and a major one at that. From what I know of Allagan design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the Isle's operational heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. Let's split up and look for it. The Empire borrowed most of its technology from Allagan relics. If we can find the terminal, I reckon we can operate it. There's a deactivated terminal here. Oh, but I don't think this is the one. There, I don't see a pointer. I don't see a quest pointer on it.
Terminal is unresponsive.
Yeah. Alpha Nerd. What ungodly vessels must the Allagan have built to warrant so vast a landing? Probably something as big as the...
Wait a minute. He's because wait a minute. Here's guy. He said what? Because this says, I dare say this landing can accommodate even a Ragnarok class vessel. Remarkable. Did you get something different?
Yeah.
Why would they be different here? That's weird.
I don't know.
Offer that talk to the destination.
I talked to the destination.
Because mine said, my dare say this landing can accommodate even a Ragnarok class vessel. Remarkable. And you said...
He says to think that such a massive structure has been floating above our heads for all these millennia. It beggars belief.
But the terminal itself seemed to have said something different. That's interesting. Even better, huh? Point over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Machines are beyond my IQ. I shall leave it to the others to find this terminal. Of more concern to me are the dragons I sense nearby. spidey dragon's too tingling. Alright, Sid. What do we got?
Shit. Nothing? Damn it. There's just this terminal then, but it doesn't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? He was here just a moment ago. Oh, don't tell me he's wandered off. I'm sorry, Mama, but could you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I worry that he strayed beyond the landing area and made friends with the local sentinels.
Wedgie, where you at? There he is. There's something. Look at the trouble he's got himself into. Edge. But you wedged yourself into this time. Ow!
Wedge, are you alright?
I'm fine, Chief. I tripped, that's all.
Fool of a Lalafell. What were you thinking coming here on your own? Death by overwork is one thing. Death by stupidity quite another.
I'm sorry, Chief, but I think I found something.
What is this? The wreck of a sentinel?
It's no wreck, Chief. She's still operational. Blank. See? Initializing, performing diagnostics. Diagnostics complete. To proceed, please agree to the terms and conditions of use. Dave? Dave gets to choose the choices.
I'll do the last one.
I suppose. Thank you. To register the user, please state your name. I'm Wedge, and there is Tygra. User recognition complete. Welcome to Azys Lla, Master Wedge, and Master Tygra. I am Guardian Node Chief. Is that a Roman numeral? That'd be 50G51.
I don't know. Might be.
Into more trouble.
This isn't quite what I had in mind, but it might just serve. Wedge, bring the node this way, would you? There's something I'd like to try. Node, I need a status report on the facility.
Really, you have to do what Chief says. That's it. Good girl.
Here we are. Not much of note. It appears someone recently reactivated Helix, which is this area. Reactivated, you say? By the Archbishop, I'd wager. I dare say he woke the place up when he used the Vanu's key. Are there any other people in the facility? If so, where? Let's see here. On the flagship, that's the central aisle. I'm seeing positive readings within the ethereal chemical research facility and the fractal continuum. And what have we here? Intruders detected in the Gamma Quadrant. Defense system engaged.
Our Imperial friends, I suspect. I hope they enjoy the defense systems. But what of the Archbishop and his cronies?
What might offer an indication? How about this? Which area is currently consuming the most energy? Somewhere called Triad Control, inside the research facility. And what manner of place is that? It is, and I quote, a regulation facility for the Warring Triad test subjects. And that's all it says. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with counselor privileges.
I mislike the sound of this, which leads me to believe that it is indeed the place.
I am inclined to agree with Y'shtola. Whatever it is that the Archbishop seeks, it is like to be there. That settles it then. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship. Yeah.
Thought we were at 7 last time I looked. Yeah. In Node we trust. Greetings, Master Tygra. Is there something you wish to know?
Okay, Dave?
I say the first one.
Okay.
Tell me how to reach the flagship. Requesting access to the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. Access granted. Generating route. Route generated. Commencing guidance to chosen destination. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through restricted sectors and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risks of damage or injury, including death, that may occur en route to your destination. Suddenly had an urge to read that like Gladys.
You'd have to include quotes about neurotoxin.
I'll toss that in.
And cake.
Oh God, now you got me started. No.
Can the guidance node be trusted? I know not, but we have few other options. Let us see where it leads us. Momo, Y'shtola, Ishtian, we four shall proceed to the research facility. Sid the Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Pray remain here and have her ready to depart at a moment's notice. Understood. We'll see that she's repaired and ready to fly. If anything happens, just let me know via link pearl. Be on your guard, my friends. The enemy could be anywhere. Okay, hold on. Let me make a slight adjustment here.
Okay.
Okay.
As we go chasing the Archbishop, we have a side of Imperials to deal with.
Yeah.
We got a bit of a way to work our way around. We probably won't get done with this tonight because it's getting a little on the long side.
Oh, no.
But we'll probably have this done by tomorrow.
Control node.
Maybe control node operational, please, Dave Berry. Okay, this is just a. Where are we? What do we do?
Yeah. Sterilization node.
Cleaning in progress. Warning: floor maybe slippery, wind wet. We're doing this by mini-map. Where are we going? I don't see a marker. Where are we going? Look at the guidance node at master control. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Where are we going? Somebody looked at a map.
Yeah.
I actually don't know where we're going. I don't see a marker.
It's at the edge of the mini map.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
I just couldn't see what direction it was in. It's this way. This general direction. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't skipping a step as we sometimes do. Most of this is pretty linear anyway, for the most part, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
That's going south, it's more north. Is there a... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that don't lead nowhere.
No, I think this goes this way and then it turns.
I'd have to. But we're not getting accosted by everything. New location. Is this map? Hold on. I do need to check one thing. Oh, it is broke up. Okay. The only thing I was curious about is if the map was broke up or not. I thought they didn't do that anymore. For older zones. That they gave you the whole map all at once. This one still broke up.
Huh.
Okay. That, you know, run cover as you go versus... I know all of Realm Reborn is handed to you, but I know they took that out a long time ago. I think this way. Right now we're able to walk through here freely, but that won't always be true.
Yeah.
We'll start getting accosted at some point. Not here, but it will start happening someday.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, circle's getting into view. Destination is in sight. That's a funky looking critter. Suspension node. Maybe that's what we're looking for? No, there they are, over here.
Oh. Okay.
You are currently within Alpha Quadrant. First, you must use the nearby matter conduit to travel to the Beta Quadrant. Please wait a moment while I activate it. Yeah, I instantly get Stargate vibes, the ring transporters.
Rings.
I know they can't do it, but if they had done the effect, it would have been awesome. That
Oh yeah.
as they form. Beta Quadrant. Look out for the Klingon Empire. No more Federation for you. According to my records, this conduit was last serviced approximately 5,014 years, 6 months, 11 days, and 17 hours, 13 and 22 seconds ago. That it should function without mishap may be described as a miracle. Though it could have malfunctioned and turned you into cake.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Chemical maintenance. Resuming guidance to the ethereal chemical research facility. Please follow me. This sector of the Beta Quadrant is home to laboratories which produce chemical life forms for both military and household applications, including Klingons.
Chimerical. Chimerical. Chimerical.
Oh, okay. What he said. Our facility has been awarded 3-star certification for compliance with ASO 3001. The good behavior of the creatures born here is guaranteed. Please be warned, however, that the millennia of neglect may have had an adverse effect on their disposition. For your own safety, please refrain from approaching the creatures.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
Hello?
Mikey?
Lamia. Cybrid. Yep.
There's a reason I'm laughing at this thing.
Uh-huh.
You should remember these things.
Yep.
For a little bit of history, we used to play Final Fantasy XI, and we were messing around in the Oh, what's that Middle Eastern? Not Middle Eastern, but that
At
that
Ergen.
area at Ergen, yeah. And we were back there in a high-level zone, way beyond when we should have been. And we had a incident where Mike got too close to one of those creatures in there, and she just reached out and just backslapped him across the face, and he just instantly dropped. And I'm like, "Ooh, that looked like that hurt." I mean, she just went, whoosh, and that was it. He was down.
These are also in Shadowbringers. No, not Shadowbringers. Stormblood.
Yeah, they probably were formed from here, but what I'm getting at is that event is why it's so funny. I don't know. You want revenge? There you go. Payback. Alright. Let's move on. But yeah, when that one in that 11
I think we have to go.
was,
I think we might have to go this way. I don't know.
where's the terminal? We walk away from that. But yeah, just that whole scene, because I was there and I saw it when it happened. Just reached out and just went, just backslap right across the head, and he just dropped instantly. I'm like, oh, that looked like that hurt. It's just one of those moments that just stood out.
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't there a Mr. Goodbar or something like this with us?
I think he was trying to help us, and he was challenged by what was going on. I remember what it was. We were there because Mike was trying to do Puppet Master. That's what it was. He was trying to get a part for Puppet Master.
Yeah.
And you needed to go there for something, and you were too low level to do it, and so he was helping us. And then you got too close to one of them, and they backslapped you for it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's why we were there.
We got Lamia bitch slapped.
She bitch slapped you so good. God, there are memories for that game. This is not the way we want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this is a dead end.
Just the map says we should be able to go this way. Or the mini-map says we should be able to go this way, but we can't.
Remember, there's different levels. There's probably a lower path somewhere.
Yeah.
Which way is it pointing? So that goes that way. There's another path that looks like it goes up. Maybe it goes up and over and then back around.
Yeah.
Looks like, okay, this looks interesting. Let's try this. I mean, there's really only one way to go. It's just a matter of finding it, because for all the paths that there are, there's really only one route to this zone.
Yeah.
This whole zone's just literally dedicated to this whole process. The zone's made for this event, so...
Oh, yeah.
The zone doesn't serve much else of a purpose. Other than just to pad out the ending. Yeah, see, it comes up and then goes over. Where's the market? Yeah, it goes over, probably over the down. Well, that's an interesting looking critter. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh. Huh. Okay. Level.
You have to think about it.
Well, it's just he's got so many friends near him.
Yeah.
I don't know. You feel brave? Yes. Should I change the tank?
Probably.
You ready? Okay, here we go. How much time do we... Oh, frack. 3 minutes? Oh, I gotta get my... Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, at least we get out of this if the thing... Let me get him off of this thing over there. Oh, okay, you take care of these ads because there's a lot of them. I'll try to keep him occupied. We're not gonna win this, there's only 3 minutes left. I think I'll be careful of the circle where it's at. I can't tell. Oh, it's good to know his abilities are still here. Looks like he's still ice. We'll get him. Actually expected him to be a little bit neater than that. What are we missing? Oh, we're moving the progress bar. We might actually do this. Well, bust my biscuits.
Well, how do you like that?
I expected that to be a little thicker.
I was hoping for something a little more meaty than that.
Well, we didn't have much time, so it worked out. I just was expecting something that did have a lot more meat on it. I was surprised. I expected that to happen a lot worse, but okay. Normally those guys are a handful.
Yeah.
I was looking at the time thinking, well, at least we get out of this. If we get into too much trouble, this thing will despawn, but it wasn't necessary. I haven't been here so long, I don't remember half of anything here. Yes, I guess so.
Yeah.
Still going. And everyone just sitting there waiting on us, just casually, like, what took you so long? The ring transporter. Unable to activate matter conduit. Energy shortage detected. Identifying cause. Cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energy by chimerical creatures. Locations: the recombination labs and the biomass incubation complex.
Time is short. Let us split up and eliminate the culprits. Momo, pray dispatch the creatures in the recombination labs. The rest of us shall sweep the incubation complex. Take care and return hither when you are done.
Hither see, hither do.
Okay, gonna make our way back.
It's pointing this way. Probably this. Concern. Okay, this goes. Looks like it goes around. I didn't want to jump off the cliff I couldn't come back on.
Yeah.
Definitely giving us a run around.
Yep.
Okay, I see a couple of purple spots.
Yeah.
One of three. No, one's over this direction. I saw it on the way in. There it is.
Okay, and the third one. Oh, I see it straight ahead. Here.
Yeah. Alright, now where? Speak with the Guardian Node. Okay. It's back this direction. Looks like we can exit this way. I think it just circles around.
Yeah.
Well, that's a funky looking critter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just spending more time just trying to get through this zone. I
Yeah.
don't know it as well as other zones. I've never spent as much time here.
No.
So I'm trying to just keep going straight. Wait a minute. Can we get up this? I have a doubt, Stetter. Oop, 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 there we go. Hello. What are you?
Oh. Hello.
That's a hunt, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we're getting into. Not that bad, unless she does something bizarre. Spirits without. Interesting. Kind of paladin mode. Whoops. Hold on. He got in the way. Looks like we go this way.
Yeah.
Half of where we're going. I think it's the right way.
Yeah, I recognize that creature right there.
Let me see more. Yeah, alright, we're back. Critters taken care of. Energy restored to the conduit. Please wait a moment while I activate it.
Okay. These almost look like the in some ways they look a little bit like the communications towers from No Man's Sky in a way. A
little bit. I think they did change the lighting on these. There's definitely localized lighting shining on us.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big ship.
So, the Guardians managed to land. Repairs on their vessel appear to be well underway.
I doubt they will leave anytime soon, however. Nay, they will remain here as long as they have stripped the Isle of all of its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Indeed, let us avoid confrontation unless absolutely needful. It becomes needful. Of course it's going to be needful.
Close encounters of the
fifth kind.
Fifth kind. Okay.
Warning, intruders detected and forced in this quadrant. It is recommended that you avoid confrontation where possible. Be kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death, that you may sustain in the course of guidance. But if you get there, you will find cake. Please follow me to the next matter conduit, at least to the Delta Quadrant, where there are Borg, where their facility's greatest achievement is located. Come on, you know we're gonna get tangled up.
Mm-hmm.
Of course we are. I see them. Wait, something is afoot.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle. The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our Legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his Radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
Where's the marker?
It is pointing westward.
Oh. Really? I don't think there's a westward this way, so
No.
is there?
Nope.
I don't think there's a way that way, because we kind of came from this direction.
We're gonna have to go
Alright,
where the
let's
Garleans were.
Let's go bug some Garleans. The way around. Hi guys! Say hi to your friends back at Mordona for me. Hey, we're avoiding the conflict they told us to avoid.
Yeah. Alright then.
You still with us, Dave?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, this has not been the most exciting run.
No.
Not much to do, but just kind of trape around the zone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
but those guards aren't doing their job.
Yeah.
Huh? We'll pull the critter away from these other players. That you have survived to this point is in defiance of possibility, but it appears the danger is not yet past. Warning, intruders approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed.
You guys weren't invited.
And we didn't let the dupes get harmed.
Oh, instance.
Oh.
Yep, we gotta fight.
Normal. Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, click it.
That would explain my men's silence.
Yeah, they didn't report us because they didn't
Meet
see
again.
us.
And this time, we will not be interrupted. Come! Show me your power, champions of Eorzea!
Yeah, you asked for it.
You want to see it? Okay.
I should make it quick.
tales of your strength, warrior of light. And now that I have experienced it firsthand, Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable. You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
Just tell him this, Dillian.
Keep them occupied.
I want more Garlean toys to break.
Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you. I shall join you as soon as I am able.
Enough talk! Make haste and stop the Archbishop!
The stream off to the other screen. I'm waiting. As you're teleporting here, I'm waiting over here on the
okay.
In transport, waiting for you to arrive.
Yeah.
There you are. Okay. Off we go. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. Watch out for Voyager. Where methods are developed for mastering dragons. To this day, this section is home to lab specimens brought over from the southern continent of Mercidia. Truly a testament to the greatness of the Allagan Empire. And we still gotta deal with Mercidia.
Have we seen that? Have we seen that area that he just mentioned?
Nope, we have not seen that yet.
Not yet. I'm hoping that well, I almost said something too much, but I'm hoping that we get to see it soon.
Yeah. Fetters of Lament.
I regret to inform you the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 17 hours, and 4 minutes and 2 seconds ago. Please find an alternative route to the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. The Gallan Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. In compensation, we will provide cake.
So, thy journey...
Oh, wait a minute. I was reading Linger's Remarks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, thy journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless kneeling of my kindred is deeper than 5,000 years of suffering. She's had no cake. Long before these guardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds did set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words, partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kind hath begot. Yeah, they have got a pretty raw deal, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It's been pretty shitty for the dragons ever since they moved in. But it was the best place to go for them at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Expecting nothing to come after us for some reason. I think it's this way. You can put down and around, it looks like.
Yep.
Or right here.
Yep.
We should be seeing it soon.
Yep.
Seeing the top of it. Yeah, we're closing in. Okay, when it comes to dragon speech, even if it's voice, you still have to read it. Oh yeah. A great worm is being held in some manner of restraint. I'll read her. Who cometh to this forsaken place and disturbeth my solitude? Me. Tiamat, my child. Father, can it truly be you? None other. My form is such that I may journey with Highland's chosen. A mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Millennia have passed since I was brought low by the men of Aleg. You think that war rages still between our kinds? Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat, of Bent Summer's first brood. In a time before time, my father did come to this star, bearing 7 eggs.
From these eggs did my children hatch. And once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
Together with my brood brother Bahamut, I journeyed south to Mericidia. Together we brought forth immutable children into the world. We abided in peace, and all was well, until the men of Aleg came 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves, and took from me my beloved Bahamut. It was then, when I had fallen into the depths of despair, that black-robed men came unto us, Assyrians. They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted, a decision which I shall regret until my dying breath. What they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Assyrians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Know this, child of man. The beings Icon call gods are but specters of thy mind's creation, given form at a great cost to Hydaelyn. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the self-same empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world. If thou wouldest end the conflict, vanquish the Assyrians, and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their darkness. It hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself? The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, Father, I shall live with my regret until the world itself has ceased to be. Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature which blackens my beloved's memory. Get our Wi-Fi back on.
More space candy.
Upgrade.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more. And go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Powered back up.
Mm-hmm.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal, stronger than any other of thy kind. Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light. The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings. We go to cast out the darkness.
Outright Midgard. You there?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay.
Get some altitude here.
Okay.
It's about time.
Hey.
What time is it? Oh, you know, it's still 4. Oh, do you want to start this one tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's a good way to begin it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's a long quest.
Yeah.
That's probably at least an hour all by itself, if not more.
There is around here a place that I want to take a look at.
Okay.
There's like a place with old buildings.
Somewhere at. Hold on. Why is it not my favorite?
Where is that at?
Hold on, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Can't find Midgard somewhere. Hold on, looking for Midgard somewhere. Nah, he's in this list somewhere. Hold on. You hiding? Oh, there you are. The hot water, jeez. Okay.
Hold on, let me find him here.
Now, what are we looking for?
Where's my Midgar somewhere?
It took me a minute to find it.
Ah, there he is.
I just like, okay, I'm definitely putting that on a bar.
Okay. I don't remember where it's at.
What are we looking for?
I think it might be near here. It looks like it doesn't. It's not like any of the Allagan buildings.
Not like any of the Allagan buildings.
Yeah, it's not like any of the Allagan structures. Looks like an old church.
Oh. Wait, where'd you go?
I'm down here where
I'm gonna put you on focus target. Oh, whoa, hold on. Hold still. I'm gonna try to put you on focus target so I can keep track of you. But you gotta slow down a minute. There we go. Focus target. There it is. Okay. Gives me a chance of seeing you when you're too far.
Yeah.
I think that's over by the Garleans, if it's what I think you're thinking of. I think that's that direction.
Okay, where are you? Okay, there you are.
Is that it over there? No, I think I know what you're talking about. It has a particular particular culture look.
Yeah. It's a stone building.
There's a couple of options.
Curious as to what it looks. I'm curious. Now that we've seen other places, I'm gonna see it.
Not these, not this. I think I know the kind of architecture you're looking for.
Yeah.
For a second so I can see. I have an idea of what you're looking for. I don't think it's super tall.
It's not in the main island. It sticks on the outer edge. Outer edge of Azys Lla.
Oh. Well, there is a. I think.
Oh, wait a minute. This might be one of them.
There's a place that's in the south, and there's a couple of stray islands in the middle. I don't have the complete map yet. Not that that's my goal, mind you, but... Okay, not here. Because these don't have the correct architecture.
Yeah, no, not these. Not these places. It's connected to it.
There's a structure here that's stone. What about this one? Though it's kind of a dome shape.
Yeah. This one's smaller. This one's smaller, if I recall.
Well, that's what I'm flying toward. There's this one that's kind of got more stone architecture. It's not technological.
Yeah.
It's right here where I'm at.
Okay, I'm headed
There's
toward
currently
you.
a fade in the middle of it. Is this the one you're talking about?
No.
Because this is not technological, it's stone.
Yeah. Oh, one of their things is sticking in the middle of the place.
Let's see. That's where what's her name is. Get some altitude here.
I think it's over by where the dragons are, if I remember. Let me look.
I'm up above that area now.
Yeah.
Back off. Let's see. Pillars. Crystals.
I distinctly remember it was on one of the side quests out here. And dang it. It's on one of the side quests out here, and Alpino made a comment about how it looks so different from Allegan architecture that it was even of some unknown religion.
It definitely sounds like it comes up later.
I never did anything more with it. But now that we know certain things, I wanted to see it again. See if I recognized it.
Oh, what is that? It looks like what was the basic structure of it? What shape was it?
It was like a squarish, rectangular building. It was sticking out on a landmass.
Wait.
It wasn't very big.
Oh, it wasn't very big.
No, it wasn't very big.
This is near the beginning area. You spy anything, Dave?
No, not seeing anything.
There's an interesting structure. Some kind of antenna.
Yeah, where is that thing at? There's so much out here.
You know. This area seems more torn up and older. You fly over this.
No.
This area looks more like trees and overgrown.
I just got the discovered new location.
Well, that's because we don't have the map complete yet.
No.
I guess you didn't have it all yourself.
Hmm.
I'm surprised I don't. This is not that new of a character. I must have never came back and finished it. It's not a new Game Plus feature. I must have legitimately never did all this area. This is interesting. This area is huge.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very Tron-looking area. Huh. So I've ever spied this before. I've never spent much time out here.
Yeah.
Any character in any playthrough. I'm not familiar with every nook and cranny of this place. There's never much reason to come here. It's probably one of the most forgotten zones in the game.
Yeah.
Player base, this place is forgotten. I remember. Yeah, that was the one I saw before that was all stone.
Yeah.
I remember a Quest 4 building out here, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Fly back this way. Okay, I'm above the other island that I was at. Okay. It's out here.
Wait a minute. is where the Garleans are.
I have not been here. Let's fly toward that. If anything, I'll get my map.
Yeah. Where the heck is it?
There's one corner I've not been to yet.
I know it's on a little stone outcrop.
Okay.
And the building is made of brick. It's not a dome building.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say I know so far I've only seen one brick building. Help us keep an eye out, Dave. We're looking for a stone building sticking out, kind of squarish. If you spot it, let me know, and I'll fly toward it to take a closer look.
Okay.
Where are you? I know you're here. I've seen it before several times.
And it's foggy.
Yeah.
This area. Back here. I think this is mostly just the landing zone. Oh, there's my achievement. Wait, there's an area that's sticking up. Let's see what's up here. It'd be funny if it right above our heads.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look to have a building on it. It's a floating pile of rock. It's not this angle anyway. Let's get over there and take a look and see the other side of it. Make sure it's not hiding anything. Man, I don't even know how bad it's going to be trying to... Oh, there's something underneath or behind it. What is this? Oh. It's water. Cannot land there. Makes you wonder how many fishing spots and collecting... Monster? No. How much crafting areas we've been passing by.
No.
Crafting and gathering, or gathering nodes, fishing nodes, etc.
Like, where is it? Oh, there's a sightseeing thing here.
Needle in haystack.
Okay. Vista Record. Antithesis. Home of Tiamat, great worm of Midgarstormer's first brood who fell to and was imprisoned by the Alligans. Even now she laments her faithless decision to summon her brood brother Bahamut back as a primal to aid her in her struggle.
Got it.
Where is that thing? I know it's out here. I've seen it. I wanted to take a look at it to compare certain architectures.
Good zone. Just go through it methodically, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the teleporter.
This is all stone here.
Look around. Maybe that's in that area.
Yeah.
isolated.
Oh, is this the architecture from the Churning Mists or not? I don't know.
You talking about this round building in the middle?
No. It's like a bridge over here. With a bunch of pillars sticking up out of it. Over here in the Dragons area.
About south down here, directly south. Here's an outcropping. It's marked. Let me go over all this. Behind all this.
I was waiting for us to get here so I could take a look at that place and compare it to what we've seen before. I can't seem to find the place.
Well, the question first off is it up high or down low?
I don't remember. All I know is that it is here somewhere, but I don't remember where. I know that it's on a rock outcrop that sticks out, and it is a small brick building.
Okay, then pick an island and go around its circumference. Look for parts that stick out.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, if you had someone say hi in the chat, Mike.
Yeah. I said hi back.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I've been... distracted.
Yeah. Can't find it.
You just have to come out here later and take a look. Wait a minute. What's that? Something I've been to already? Or... here a while ago. Could be down low behind something. Back over by the beginning. Already flew up there.
Okay.
One of those things you might have to come back and just kind of just prowl around for them when you find it.
No.
What's this thing? Okay, this is not stone though, this is Allegan. I was flying high up, I'm kind of taking a more lower altitude flight path through here. Looking more around the outer lower levels to see if it might be crept up behind something.
Yeah.
Because there are definitely strange structures all over the place. very vertical level.
Come to that stone dome.
Okay. Of course. Head in that direction. That's the only stone building that I can see.
No, I remember it being smaller though. Walking out onto it and walking around it inside, and Alphanod making a comment about it. Saying that it seemed not to really belong. It seems like it belonged to a different culture.
For Alphanod to be with you would assume that it's part of the MSQ.
It was...
We haven't seen it yet, so...
Yeah.
Chances of us seeing it along our path will probably be there.
Yeah, we're almost done with the MSQ though.
Yes, but we returned.
It was a part of a side quest.
Alphanod with you on a side quest?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here, I think. Talking about this. Where are you? Should see me. There you go, you're on the other side, okay. Because this is the only structure. There's a note up here.
Yeah.
How do we...
You can't get off.
How'd you... Are you riding or are you standing?
I'm riding.
How did you get up there? How do we get up? Oh, wait a minute. I see a way. I think I see a way to do this. The solution is not from below.
Ow! But look at the symbols that are on the wall. It's like a circular thing with the thing underneath it. It almost looks like a smile. Where have we seen that before?
Where are you looking at? Hold on, let me... You're looking...
The vertical lines in the dome. And then you see those symbols that are like an oval with a with a curly swirl underneath it. Where have we seen those symbols before?
An oval with a circular...
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Rings around the inside of the dome.
Oh. It's not Sharlayan.
No, it's not.
You said rings, I was thinking like the twirlies of the Sharlayan.
Yeah.
Oh, actually? No, look at the ground. Now this is interesting. Look at the shapes of these patterns on the ground. Where I'm walking. Now these are interesting. These we've seen similarities to.
Yeah.
I've seen these patterns before. This is definitely very, very old.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that this might have been the original floating structure that the place is attached to. That they started it here. and built the Allagans would have built around this if this is what I think it is. Because it reminds me of another structure where a major event happened. Not that it happened here, but this structure has similarities to that structure.
Yeah.
I'd have to see it again to see if there's matching architecture.
Yeah.
But I definitely know what to look for now. Because this is very similar to something else I've seen.
Yes. And then there's those openings in the wall that
I would look for those.
The circle with a notch and then the line.
I would look for those specifically in those scenes to see if those structures are there, because they're distinct, very distinct architecture. If those are there, I don't think this is the place, but I think it's very similar architecture to the place.
Yeah.
And I would look for that, because that would be a compelling link. That this is the oldest place. This is the oldest part of the place.
Yeah.
And it's probably what's holding the whole thing. It's probably where it started. Because it's very near the center. On the map, it is just shy of their airship.
Yeah.
And you could see, actually, you know what's interesting? Hold on, I have an idea. It's old, and it has brick, and it comes this way, and it bridges out. And then suddenly we would change architectural types from this to Allagan more modern. So like here's a place here, and it branches. Get an aerial view, and it connects to this link. Oh, and there's some more stone architecture. Oh, I think I might have found your. Oh, nope, that's Allagan. I thought I found it there for a second. Nope, that's not it. And then this goes this way. And then it's still very old stone, and then it digs into the rock, and then it changes to, you have all these poles and antennas like they're connecting together something.
Yeah.
Is you have this branch of a road that sticks out, and then you have like another island that's attached, and then that leads into the modern architecture.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly something different was going on here.
Yeah.
And then on the back side of it, you've got, let's see, you got a bad guy. What about underneath? What's underneath this thing? Because this, oh no, that's interesting. This pylon leads up to the airship. Like it was a support structure to help it get built. It's part of the understructure. It's like they built the top of that from there, and all these are hooked into this building. Like this is some kind of starting point that they use to get the rest of it started. Could this have been the original structure? Given what looks like the age of this place, it's definitely older than everything else.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit. It's not Allagan. It doesn't fit. There's something going on here that's distinctly different.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit the architecture or the environment at all. It's something else, and it's older.
Yeah.
Much older than everything else here. I would say this was part of something else, and the Allagans built the top of it. That's definitely what looks like is going on here.
You know, I was wondering what it might have been part of.
There are two possibilities, or at least related to those possibilities. I would have to see those places again, and certain cutscenes again, to see if the architecture matches.
Yeah.
To see if it's related to it. But this is as close as we're going to get.
Yeah.
Unless there's something else here we're missing, but it looks like everything past this point is Allagan. But this is not.
I'm going to park it next to the node.
Oh, back up top?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm headed back up there. I gotta find my Baker's armor mount again. It's way up there. Alright. Heading inward. I'm inbound. Little bit of Final Fantasy archaeology there.
Yeah. It's been a long time. I mean, I could be misremembering, but it's something that stood out for a long time.
There's clearly some old stuff going on there that don't fit. Alright. Well, we might come across it still.
Okay.
Well, we're not talking to this guy yet because that's tomorrow's work.
Yeah, that's for tomorrow.
We've already been here longer than we should have been.
Yeah, it's like 10:37.
Yeah.
But I wanted to... I had this strong feeling it was there, and I wanted to check that building because I remember going around and you have all this advanced tech, and then suddenly we find this primitive old stone building.
I think
Alpanad makes a comment about it, saying that it doesn't.
I've never
seem
seen
to
Alphanode on
fit.
that kind of a side quest, though.
Yeah.
Unless it was that sounds MSQ to me.
No, it wasn't MSQ. I'm fairly certain it was a side quest. Fairly certain it was a side quest.
I do remember there were some dungeons in this zone that I had side quests for. But I had side quests for that I never did.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
right.
Then.
That's it for tonight.
Yeah, that's it.
And
for
our
tonight.
little small archaeology tour. I think that building has to be it, Mike, because it's definitely significant. It's connected to the command ship. It's got a node that attaches to it directly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's whatever it is dead now, but it was used as a source to build this place from the look of it.
Yeah.
Because it branches out to many other areas, like it's the place they started.
It's a very old, ancient architecture that doesn't seem to fit.
No, it don't
That
fit.
Looks
It
like
definitely
it
is not Allegan.
May predate the Allegans by quite a lot.
Yeah, it does. And some of the designs on it are reminiscent of another architecture completely in the designs on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
There are these same archway patterns of another place we know of.
Now, I don't think it's Ishgardian.
No, it's not. It's
from
not
that
Ishgardian.
era. So it's not from that time.
This is much older.
In fact, it wouldn't be because the Allegans are much older than that.
Oh yeah, that goes way further back.
So I'm wondering, could this be Flower? Could it be that?
If that is there, it would be not much remains of the original place.
Could this be a piece of that original place?
I think that part could have been from it, but I'd have to go there and see.
Yeah.
I'd have to fly around that area and see if there's any structure there that sort of matches the architecture. If it does, talk about a piece of lore that I haven't heard anybody discuss.
Yeah, and look for that oval symbol with the smiley
The line, the circle and line, almost a omega pattern. Not quite, but close.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for it. That's for sure.
Interesting. They hide little stuff like that in the game all over the place.
Yeah, there's shit like that everywhere. This game's loaded with that stuff.
Oh, Gamer's Bay is on. We're just about to end the stream. We've been doing a little bit of Final Fantasy archaeology. Well, this is Lore Quest, so it fits.
Yeah.
We're looking for... We can't say a lot because Dave is listening, and there are major spoilers if we talk about it.
Yeah. So we're looking for something that Dave wouldn't recognize yet. But it gives me something to keep an eye out for as we proceed forward. I'm going to keep an eye out for it at certain points, and if we come across it, then there'll be a connection.
Yes. especially those circles with the notch and the line symbols. Those.
Definitely keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
That is distinct in that architecture. And that's very fancy construction, so...
Yes. Okay. I'm sure Dave's tired. I'm running on fumes.
I slept all day today, so I'm actually... Unlike the last few days where I've been almost falling asleep, I'm probably going to keep going.
I didn't take a nap. I was playing Fallout 4.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I got Fallout 4.
So now we've switched times again. Now you're up and I'm asleep. We swapped times.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, all right, then. Let's wrap this up.
We had about 22 views today. We have 6 people watching. I want to thank everybody for coming on. Probably a lot of people are from the FC and Gamers Bay.
Yeah, we stream for 3 hours. We typically go from 7 to 10.
Yep. Because we're constrained in our time because during the day the nurses bug Dave. You know, they'll come, take his blood pressure, give him his shots, give him his insulin shots, or check his blood sugar every so often. Bring in food. It's like make sure a bunch of stuff. Yeah. So right around this time is when they're not bugging him as much, and this is when the window is open for us to be able to do the stream with him.
With the least interruptions.
With the least interruptions, which they used to interrupt a few times late, but they don't seem to be doing that much anymore.
But remember, there's not some of it we don't hear because he's on push to talk.
He's on push to talk because he has a roommate, and his roommate plays his TV loud.
Yeah, so it keeps everything sort of under control.
Yeah. And
they have routines.
He's got his connection issues resolved, like we do. Finally, well,
yeah.
His was an outage. His was a 5G outage.
He had an outage the other day, but he was still able to use their system. He can view it, but playing things gets dicey. That's why he's got his own connection now.
And even my controller can't even work with No Man's Sky.
Oh?
What?
Yeah, I plugged in my controller the other day to try to use it for when I'm doing the hyperspace jumps, and I couldn't even get it to function even for that.
Check and make sure Steam Input's turned on, because I think it requires that now.
Yeah.
Okay,
check your Steam Input. That's a high chance of that being it.
In the on Steam, you would right click on the sidebar. You would right click where No Man's Sky is. Go to Properties, and then you would go down to Controller and make sure that that's on, and that it recognizes your controller. What controller?
Asked, what controller do you use?
I don't remember offhand.
Okay.
I don't remember it being.
I know which one that whenever I do plug it in, it does what they call the USB mouse signal when I plug it in.
Is that controller you've had for a long time?
It may be.
Okay. Wonder if you're due a new controller.
I think check Steam Input's a good place to start. Make sure it's in the right mode.
Yep.
Yeah, I shall.
Because I know No Man's Sky is particularly sensitive to that.
Yeah, because No Man's Sky requires the Steam Input.
It used to not. It used to do it on its own because it used to share the... It used to pick up like even PS3 controllers by default because that's where it started. But over time, they switched it to Steam Input for its main control scheme.
Yeah. Yep. Like we have to use it here. Well, not always. Linux picks up our controllers. Like
Yeah.
there's a
Controller support on Linux is good because Steam made it so.
Yeah. Yes. And also, when they come out, we're definitely getting. I'm definitely getting a Steam controller.
Yeah, I
One of
want
the
to
new
try
ones.
one.
One of those new ones.
Yeah, and we're on Linux now, so things generally work out of the box for the most part these days.
Yeah.
Valve has made a lot of progress to making that very viable. I mean,
Okay.
given that their whole architecture is run on it, they have to.
Yeah. Okay, we've been on way longer than we really intended to.
Yeah, we got to wrap this up.
Yeah, we will likely be ending Heavensward, this part of Heavensward tomorrow.
I would be surprised if we didn't.
Yeah, and then
Tomorrow's going to be a lot more action oriented than the past couple
we'll
days.
be ending the main expansion, and then moving on.
The big bad guy of Heaven's
the
Word is in the
patches.
building behind us. We just got to go in there and kick his ass.
Yep. All right. I want to thank everybody who came on and watched the stream. To recap, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, going through Heaven's Word and Stormblood for our friend Dave, who is in a nursing home, who can't play the game anymore, and he missed a lot of the expansions after Stormblood. Actually, he missed them all. And we're doing a playthrough for him. He's watching Tygra's stream via Discord. And I'm streaming it to YouTube. So you can follow along with us. I have been up all day since this morning.
Okay.
I got
Now
up.
it's your turn to go get a nap, like mine was yesterday.
Yeah, I'm running on fumes. Anyway,
All right.
we stream from 7 p.m. Central to 10 p.m. Central every weekday, and then we take the weekends off. And at some point, we have the Linux Gamers show to do. We'll have a lot to talk about in that episode. I know you'll have a lot to say.
I got a few comments.
Oh yeah, but about our experience.
I try to keep it family friendly.
Emphasis on the word try. Do or
Try.
do not. There is no try.
Yes. All right. Thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yep. Good night.
Say good night, Dave.
Good night.